But he removed it, but you don't know when he removed it. For how long? As you see, this guy, he is going out, he's telling stories, it's happening to him, he don't know what he's until His Majesty God, he sent his angels as a rescue team. So this is proving to us that even God himself, he could not protect Muhammad from black magic. He could not remove it from above. He have to send people to do surgery. One is holding him from his toes. What is that for? Is that a surgery? Like, what they are doing? Those two angels, what they are doing? It's a black magic, right? Why they are doing physical things to take it out? Why your God don't say, no black magic can control you, I'm protecting you? And I just prove to you right now that this is an evil magic, which is proving that this magic is coming from Satan, because if you agree that this magic is coming from the teaching of angels, again, will mean that angels in Islam teach, magic who can do evil things. Because when you teach people how to do magic to control others, this is 100% evil, doesn't matter what it is, because there's no good things to do with the black magic. You are controlling others, and you have no right to control them. You are just a human being like them. Now, as long we prove that your prophet was living in an illusion, this is explained to us. Your prophet once, a woman, she talked to him, and she asked him, I have a guy, he entered my house, how I can stop him from looking at me in a sexual way? He said, give him your breast. Let him suckle your breast. And she is an adult woman, and he's an adult man. Is that explain the illusion of your prophet? Your mic?
I don't know where he was going with that, but we'll roll with it. Dead air.
Alright, so basically again, first of all, go back to the hadith that you quoted me. Alright, it doesn't say that he was affected like for all of his prophethood or anything like that. It talks about him, when he was afflicted, and he was saying all these different things, blah blah blah, whatever. That when they found out that he was afflicted, the angels revealed to him where to look and get himself straight. And of course, the very last line shows that he says that basically he was cured. Then you talked about the angels teaching people evil, that they're bad or whatever. That is not. Again, can you read the verse that in the Quran where chapter 2, ayah number 102, where the angel says that we are only here for a trial, not so do not blaspheme, and they specifically made sure that the claim was there. Okay, that we're not teaching you this because this is a good thing. We're teaching you this thing as a temptation to you. That's basically what they were telling the people before they taught them how to use the black magic or whatever the case may be, or magic in that case, period. Whether it's black or green or yellow, it doesn't matter. All right, and then you talk about the suckling of the breast. Can you please provide the hadith for that? Because to the best of my recollection, all the scholars that talked about that, they say that this was not an adult person, and it wasn't a direct suckling of the breast. So if you can give me the hadith where it says it was a direct suckling of the breast, I'd appreciate that, because to the best of my knowledge, I don't know that. Okay, so your mic.
Okay, thank you. This is in front of you. You can open it and read, please. Hadith number 3426. 34. Be careful, not 3425. 3426. You will see in there that this is because this guy, he is a man and she is a woman, and the reason is a sexual problem. He is looking at her in a sexual way. She is seeing in his look, the way he is looking at her, that he have a sexual desire. So the reason of this, he wanted him to stop from doing that to her. So he ordered her to give her breast to an old man. He was even in the war with Muhammad. He Shahid Badr. He was in Badr fight. You know, he's a fighter. He's a man, and she's an old woman. So how a man, he is stable, he don't have a mental problem. Supposedly he's ordering women to cover themselves, not to show their body, etc. Is ordering a woman to give her breast to a stranger. He is not her son. He is not from her family, and it doesn't matter who he is. Guys, do your mom show you her breast when you are an old man? This will never happen. No decent women will do that. No woman is going to go without clothes in front of her son. No woman. You know, I understand if he's a baby. You know, my mom, she was to feed me always. You know, this is nothing wrong with it. Normal. This is great. But a woman, she is giving her breast to an adult man, and he is not from the family. And who is telling her to do that? It is your prophet. So is that under the control of the black magic? Is that the Satan saying that to him, playing in his mind, or this is the prophet of Islam